During our workshop that occurred on Saturday, we were talking an awful lot about a dignity-aware service. So could you perhaps give me some information about where this idea actually comes from?
Sure. Actually, it's an idea that comes from students, and it came about during our first orientation workshop in January of 2015. Students got together in groups and got to discuss the essential question of what is service, and really looking at what it is that we want to offer as a team. And one of the teams that presented, it was the team of seniors, turned around and said, well, what we're talking about here is dignity-aware service. And that phrase has just stuck with us, and it's become our guiding motto.
Okay. Do you have any research to support your focus that you want us to be giving to the community?
Not really any formal research in the sense of saying, oh, well, 26% of people say that this is more effective. But campaigns like the Africa for Norway campaign that really ridicule the traditional form of service gives us a sense that we need to do more than just throwing food at people or giving them clothes or just giving them what we think they need, rather than actually acknowledging them and engaging them in conversation. So no formal research as such, but definitely a general move within the realm of community service that says we need to do something different. We need to be identifying more with the people we work with as individuals rather than as a community that we are going to save, and Africa will be saved by us.
Okay, thank you. So my final question for you is, what does dignity-aware service look like, and how is it different to traditional service?
This is a tough one. So what does it look like? Well, it looks like our community authentically engaging with the Teboho Trust community. So none of this notion of kind of arriving and standing back and not even having conversations with the community. So for me, it's the Teboho Trust team from AISJ walking away and knowing the names of the kids they've worked with, taking the time to have conversations with them and getting to know them. Not the deep stuff like whose parents have died and who's an orphan or whatever, but just getting to know, well, what do you like to eat and what did you do this week, and that kind of thing. So walking away with good stories to tell, I think, is more than anything one of the measures I have. When we get back on the buses and an excited buzz about kids they've met, then I know that our team has done their job. And you were saying, well, how does this look different to traditional service? Traditional service is all about, well, we gather the funds and we buy stuff and we give it to you and we walk away. And in no way do we empower you, and in no way do we get to know you as a community. I'm huge on sustainability. So for me, it's really about engaging with the community and saying, well, what are your needs? And then coming back to the team at AISJ and saying, how do we empower the community to do this for themselves, so that in the future there will still be a kitchen that feeds children, even if we're not providing the money or whatever. So that's really the big thing, is empowering the community to provide for its own needs.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much for giving up your time, and now I understand what you mean when you say that we must provide a dignity-aware service.
Thanks for your interest, Lewis.